This video is part of a series. If you're interested in watching a couple of complete noobs learn how to fabricate, please subscribe. We have been inspired by movies like Dirtbag.
Motorcycles are sexy.
The bucket list dream of ours is actually to build a motorcycle. What we don't have are the fabrication skills, probably one of the most important skills, knowing how to weld.
I had wanted to get something fabricated for my Sissy bar. We have a friend who does welding.
So we went and visited with Bevan and asked him about the project, but also said, you know, is there any way we can get involved with it so we can learn? And he was actually really open. So Bevan has left us in the workshop unsupervised, so when the cat's away, the mice will play. I'm going to be running with some scissors. Today really has been about everything that Bevan's taught us and shown us and all the little techniques all coming together today. He really hasn't been in the workshop. It has just been Rel and I. There's hand finishing to be done on it, and then it needs to be welded to the Sissy bar along with perhaps a couple of little braces.
Oh, it looks good even just sitting like that.
It really does, just kind of in situ.
Yeah.
G'day riders, today's focus is for this to be the last real session in the workshop so that both Rel and I and Bevan can get our Saturdays back. It's kicking into summer here now, it's spring at the moment, so we're really going to focus hard on getting these last pieces finished, welded up so this can go to powder coating. Wish us luck.
Now, are we going to weld it on and then finish it? Or are we going to use a finishing thing and then...
No, we'll finish this first.
Yeah.
I suggest you spend about an hour doing the texture and dippling.
Yep.
And then work on getting this in position on your bike, check it.
Bevan and I were just talking, what I think we should do, we'll tack it on, but when it comes to the final weld on this bit, Bevan has offered to do that, and I think because that's the strongest, it has to be the strongest part, the quality weld. I think that's,
Yep, I'm happy with
yeah.
that. The scissors have been put out of the way, out of our reach, so somebody can't run with scissors.
What? There's got to be some perks to being unsupervised. Give me a break.
So it might actually be better if you wind it right down to 1% of it.
That's the story.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Yep. All right, so we'll get that little bit of welding done.
Yep.
Did you want to do that?
Yep.
Yeah, g'day Jimmy. Yep, we've got a game on. Seeing as Bevan has hidden the scissors so I can no longer run with them, I'm organising an illicit poker game. Yeah mate, get Fatso and the boys around. Yep, we've got a game on. We'll see you here.
That looks freaking wicked.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
I'm blown away. I really am. Alright, shall we tack it on?
Yes.
Tack it on and then bring it out, and if it's completely wrong we can then redo it. Alright?
Yeah.
It's on.
The piece of beautiful art that it is just looks awesome.
It really
Just
does.
like that.
What an amazingly sculptural, dirty rat rod looking Sissy bar that is. So what stage are we up to now, Darth Weld?
We're welding.
Because this piece is a load-bearing piece, we're adding some little weblets to strengthen it.
Okay, so just quickly, we've realised we've missed a golden opportunity to finish it properly, and there's kind of a wee mistake. It's not a mistake, but it's not ideal either. So on the weblets down here, these two that we just joined on, really, it would have been better to complete this web by adding 3 going down like that. 1, 2, 3. So we're actually going to take these off, and we're going to fix it and do it right, and join this whole web down to this piece with just 3 more. So it would take only maybe an extra hour of our day, but it's going to finish it off 100% properly. And if we don't do it now, we're going to kick ourselves every time we look at it.
Oh,
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Bevan.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So much better, isn't it?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, way better. It looks like it's on the right angle now, whereas before it was all really good, and then these 2 odd ones going the other way, it did seem a little bit out of place.
Yep.
Yeah, much happier with this. It's just a little bit more work.
Cool. All right, well, I'll finish these welds.
Yeah. So that's completed now. We've filled all this in. We've done all the finishing and the sanding and the tidying up. Big day.
With a bit of luck, today is the last day in the workshop working on this Sissy bar. We have just got to get Bevan's sign off, but I believe that it's ready to go to powder coating.
I'm a bit lost for words. It's so much better than I had dreamt up in my head. I love it the way it is. So to then see it powder coated and painted up and finalized, I couldn't stop smiling earlier today. I just had a constant smile on my face. I was so excited and so happy. So super grateful to have this environment to learn in. Super grateful to learn these new skills. The last 2 sessions in the workshop we've been basically on our own.
Yep.
We have been on our own.
I'm glad we did change up that little bit that we had done. I'm glad that we got the grinder out and took those other bits off and put the more web style ones on. It just completes it so much better. It looks like it's supposed to be there, and if we hadn't done that, we would have just looked at it and gone, we really should have done that.
I really feel the same.
Yeah.
It was so tempting because it was getting on in the day to just leave it because we were so close to finishing at that point.
Yeah.
But you're
you
right.
You could see both of us. You could see our heads ticking over the more we were working on it, and you know, we were both just thinking the same thing. We really have to change this.
We were silent,
Yeah.
but there was a lot going on in our heads, and
Yeah.
then just one person said something to the other one, and we're like,
Yep.
yeah, let's do it.
Hopefully the next time you see it, it's going to be powder coated. Thanks so much for you regulars who have stuck with us.
So I was about to say,
Yeah, and for the comments and
encouragement,
and I hope we've inspired you too, because 10 or 12 weeks ago we had 0 metal fabricating skills, and now for the last 2 sessions we've been working on our own. There will be another one in the series, obviously, because We now have to get it back from the powder coaters, and we're also going to add some red highlights to some of the web and the back of the spider, so there will be one more session at least. But yeah, the fabrication is finished.